In this video I will show you how you can create a health system at top left corner. So if the enemy shoot at us, we will decrease the health. And that's it. You can see, if it shoot us one more time, the health is 0. Beautiful. Let's see how we can do that. For doing that, we need some variable. So go to variable, create our first variable, and we can call it health, right? The type of it, I want it to be float. And no, we need another variable, we can call it MaxHealth, right? So we can change it later. The MaxHealth, for now, I wanted to put it on 3. And at the begin play, we want to set the health to be the max health. So whenever we change the max health, the health will be changed with it. So go to begin play in here, and we set the health with the max health, right? Now we can connect the execution pin, and that's it. Now we have health set up. Now when we want to decrease this health, right? It is on event any damage, but right now you can see there is lots of nodes in here. For finding the event any damage, you can go through this, but you can go to graph in here and see all the events that we have over here. For example, event any damage. If you double click on that, it will zoom on it, right? Right now it's just showing the damage is whatever, right? But we want to decrease our health with that. So we can just delete this and now get our health like this, subtracted by this damage that this event damage gives us, and update the health variable with that new value, just like this. Right? Now our health, we don't want it to go less than 0. There is lots of way that we can do that, but we can use the max node, right? What this will do, for example, if the healths go to -1, this max to 0, it will get the -1 over here, and it has 0 for comparing it to 0 is bigger than -1, so it will output the 0. And this node won't allow the health to go less than 0. So it will stick to the 0. This way is much more optimized to do it. Of course, you could just check with the branch and a smaller sign, but this way is much cleaner to do it. Now with that done, what we can do in here, we can just show it for no print a string, right? And show the health, just like this, right? Head compile. Now in our level, we have a meteor in here. We want to add some other things, for example, a sheep that can follow us and hit us, right? For example, this one. Now if we run, let's see what will happen. It shoot us. Now you can see the health is 2 and 1, and if it shoot us one time, it will be 0, and it won't go less than 0. Get it? 0. Destroy it. No, the health is 0, and we wanted to find a way to show it, right? For showing it, I want to use a widget. So let's just go to content, go to widget folder, and create a widget for our player. Right click in here, go to user interface and create a widget blueprint of type of user widget. We want to call it WBP HUD, right? So whatever we want to do for UI of our player, we can add it to this HUD, right? Double click to open it. In here, first thing that I want to do, I want to add a canvas panel because it's easier to work with it, and we only have these canvas panels, just one of them, right? And it will be optimized because there is just one of them. We won't be adding any more canvas panel. Next, because I want to show a health up here in a horizontal way, that's why I want to add a horizontal box just like this, and the anchor of it, I want it to be top left corner. By default it is. For the position X, I want it to be 50 and 50 for position Y, so we have some margin over here. For the size of it, I want it to be size to content, so whatever we put in there decide what this horizontal box size should be. Now inside this horizontal box, I want to add an image first, just drag and drop, put it on horizontal box, and now you can see it is in horizontal box. And for its image, if we go to content drawer, go to content, go to assets, go to textures, and we have icons, right? For example, this sheep icon, right click on it, go to sprite action, apply paper to the texture setting, and that's all you need to do. You can use it now. Go to brush in here, just select the image, go to the brush, and in here we can either select it from here, but because we selected over here, we can just click on this arrow and it will put it there. Beautiful. For its horizontal alignment and vertical alignment, I wanted to put it on center, and that's all we need to do for this one. Next, I want to add the text just like this to our horizontal box, and I want to change the text of it to a big X, right? Now, like before, we wanted to align it horizontally and vertically to middle, and I want to have some padding on the left. 5 pixel I think is good. You can see it. Now we have some padding on left side. For the color and opacity, I just want to change the opacity to 0.6. That's all I need to do in here, but you can do whatever you want. You can change the color as well, but the white is more than enough for me. And for the size of our text, we can go to font and decrease it to 20 because it's too big right now, right? So we have our image and we have some text. Now for showing the health of our player, I want to use a number, and I can just duplicate this text that we show X one time, but click on it, Ctrl D to duplicate it, and now we have it. We can put it to 99. It means our health is 99, right? For now, it's good. Because we want to change this text later, we want it to be a variable and we want to change its name to, for example, health text. Right? Now we can go to our graph, and in here we have access to health text, and we can create a function to update it. So we say update health, right? And on its input we can add our health of type of float, right? We can call it health. That's it. Now we can get our health text just like this and set text on it, right? This set text that is inside widget is the one that we want to use, and we directly want to connect the health to this text. It will convert it to the text for us automatically. That's all we need to do. Now we can use it. Go to BP player. On its begin play, let me find it. On its begin play, I want to create some space, bring it up a little bit like this. And at the end, when we update the health, we want to create our widget. So we say create widget, right? And the widget that we want to create is our HUD that we create together, right? Now, because we want to update this health, always we want to right click on this return value and promote it to a variable. And I want to call it HUD, right? Beautiful. Now with that, we can just add it to viewport, right? So we can see it. Just with that, if we hit compile and run, now you can see the health in top left corner. Beautiful. But it's not updating. Let's see how we can update it. In BP player, after we add it to viewport on begin play, we can get our HUD like this and call update health. With what? With our health. Just drag and drop, put it there, and now the health will be updated. Let's see if it works. Go to level. Now you can see the health is 3, the one that is set, right? Beautiful. But when they shoot us, the health won't be decreasing, right? This is a problem. So we need a function to be able to call it and update our health. So we can just grab all of these, right click on one of them and collapse it to a function. I want to call it update health UI. That's it. Now with that done, we can just use it wherever the health is decreasing or increasing. For example, on our event any damage, right in here, event any damage. After we update the health, we can get this update health UI function and connect it like this. That's all we need to do. Now let's see if it works or not. If it right now the health is 3, if it shoot us, you can see it's now 2, and now if it shoot us again, is 0. That's it. It won't go less than 0 because we have node for that. And that's it. Now we have a health system for our player.